Neil here, giving you a video blog this week for Bliss Habits on the topic of service. So for me, the ultimate level of service and the first thing that comes to mind when I think of service is serving your country. But I think it's extremely important for everyone to understand and to internalize the fact that there are lots of other types of service that you can provide that are extremely honorable and extremely valid, whether it's serving your country, whether it's serving your local community, your school, volunteering for an organization. These are all extremely worthwhile and valid levels of service. And I think in determining what level of service you want to provide, it's important to dig down deep and figure out what your motivation is for that service. And once you find that motivation, then it allows you to stay true to that motivation and provide a level of service that is meaningful and valid for you. And that's the most important thing, is that it should be valid and meaningful for you. It shouldn't be above what you're capable of providing. You shouldn't be forced to provide a level of service that is more than you're capable of providing. And that's something that unfortunately I see happen all too frequently, is people feel pressured to provide a level of service or volunteer for an organization at a level that they just can't handle. As long as you do something that's honorable, that's respectable, that's acceptable, it doesn't matter what level of service that is. It just matters that you do something, whatever your level of service is, whether it is just doing something nice for someone and holding a door for them. That's still extremely valid. And I think it all goes back to, what is your motivation? For me, my motivation is pretty obvious. There's nothing more motivating than my family and all the service that I've provided and that I continue to provide, whether it's for the congenital diaphragmatic hernia community or for children in the NICU. Doesn't matter what it is, everything comes back to my family. And that's what keeps me true to what I wanted, the level of service that I want to provide. So, my challenge to you would be, what is your motivation for service? What keeps you honest? What makes you motivated to provide service in the first place? That's the question that you need to answer. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this video blog.